Here I am at Old Trafford. United have beaten Leeds 5-1. I absolutely can't believe it. I was talking to friends this morning and saying how important it is that we've got to win this game. We've really got to get off to a good start, and we need the 3 points on the board. And I would have taken a 1-0 win, but 5-1. Wow, what a performance! I know I'm going to get a little bit of grief. People talking to me about Bruno. He's not one of my favourite players. Mason Greenwood, in fact Fred as well. All the players who scored the goals are not my favourite players. These things happen in football. It doesn't mean just because one game has happened today and it's been fantastic, I'm over the moon that we've won 5-1. Now we've got to go next week. We've got to win at Southampton and we've got to keep it going. If we can keep it going, I'll be the happiest man in the world. I don't think we can do that. If you think back to the beginning of last season, Aston Villa beat Liverpool 7-2 when Liverpool was still strong. They just won the league before Van Dijk got injured. These things happen. It's just football. Fantastic win for United today. I'd love us to keep it going, but I'm not sure that we will be able to keep that going. But it's a great win. Something that I wanted to mention, by the way, big up to United today. Before the game started, they mentioned players that have passed away in the last 16 or 18 months that have gone by because of COVID with no fans in the stadium. I thought it was a fantastic touch by United, especially the fact that they included Leeds United players. It brought a lump to my throat, it really did. I remember all these players. United had it was flashing around the hoardings, and the guy that was reading it on the tannoy, I thought it was a never-ending list. The number of ex-players that have passed away in the last 16 to 18 months was astonishing. From United, Tony Dunn, Nobby Stiles, legends, John Fitzpatrick, an iconic player for United, the ex-manager Tommy Docherty, but they also mentioned, as I say, all the Leeds United players. I thought it was a lovely touch by United today. Jack Charlton, Norman Hunter, Peter Lorimer, great players, truly great players. You know, we're not the only club that have had great players that played for Leeds United as well, and I thought it was a fantastic touch, I really did. But getting on to the game and the season ahead, I would love nothing more than for us to keep that going. We've got to win next week. As I say, I said this morning, we've got to win today. We've got 3 points on the board. 5-1. After the whole of the weekend's games are finished, we might be top of the league. We might be. Obviously, there's other games to play. City have got to play yet. Liverpool have got to play. But at 5-1, there's a chance of us being top. We need to keep winning. We've got to win at Southampton next week. I was a bit surprised with his lineup. I thought last week Van der Beek and MATIC were brilliant. No, look, I was surprised that they didn't play. They played that well last week against Everton. All right, it's a pre-season friendly, but Everton had a strong lineup. I thought they might have played today, but McTominay and Fred played. Back to Fred. McTominay in particular, I thought he played a great game, McTominay. And then up top, Greenwood at 9. I'm not his biggest fan. He had a decent game today. Took his goal brilliantly. Absolutely took his goal brilliantly, and also linked the play up well at times. But still, for me, I believe, this is how I see it, Anthony Martial came on for the last 15 minutes. I believe he's a better player. He holds it better. He turned defenders. He passed it well. I want to see Anthony Martial in that role, or maybe even Cavani. And then Greenwood, he gets pushed out to the flank, doesn't he? He gets pushed out. When he made the subs, when Ollie made subs today, I was a bit surprised that when Sancho came on, he played him on the left. I want to see Sancho playing on the right. He's right-footed. He makes chances coming in from the right wing. He's a top player. He looks a class player, but he's better on the right. And yet, when the subs were made, he took Dan James off. He took Pogba off, he put Sancho on the left, he switched Greenwood to the right, and Martial came on at number 9. I don't know what it is about Mason playing on the right. he likes to cut in and shoot so much. But I want a player who wants to make chances for other people. And with bought Sancho, surely we're not going to put Sancho on the left and expect him to cut in and score goals. He will make more chances if he plays on the right. Ollie's got a big thing here, he's got a big problem really to sort out. He's obviously Mason Greenwood's, blue-eyed boy, everybody loves him, Ollie clearly loves him. But if Sancho's going to play regularly, he needs to play on the right, in my opinion, which is where Mason normally plays. You rarely see Mason play on the left, and I know he plays at 9. Despite the fact that he's had a good game today, he's got a fantastic goal. I don't care. Martial's better, Cavani's better. As number 9s, they're better players. So where's the room for Mason? Next week, Southampton away, Cavani might be back. Let's see what happens. I want to see Sancho getting a start on the right, and then obviously is the room for Mason at number 9 with Cavani and Martial, or on the left, which he rarely plays him on the left. I've also got to say, last one before the goal, obviously everybody's talking about the new centre-back from Real. I've had a couple of drinks, I forgot his name. So, Varane is coming in, right? Varane's coming in, he's signing this weekend. Victor Lindelof was, Flex always used to ask me, who's your man of the match? I don't like picking a man of the match. Obviously, you've got to give it Bruno today. But if I was not going to give man of the match to Bruno today, my next choice will be Victor Lindelof. And now Victor Lindelof, is he going to lose his place next week? Let's see what happens. We've won the first game, we've got to win the next game, we've got to keep it going.